Welcome to my channel, Sweet Naya Reacts, and today's videos is going to be about females getting tattoo eyeliner. Thought it would be a good idea, and they actually start regretting the idea of having it. Actually, something I thought of. I really thought about getting tattoo eyeliner. I did get my eyebrows microbladed, then micro shaded a few years ago. And I was like, oh, maybe I should do a tattoo eyeliner because I wear eyeliner all the time. So actually, this is something interesting that I have to listen to and see what they think about it.
This is a question for the girly pops and the girly pops only. I have tattooed eyeliner. I got it done when I was 15. I absolutely hate it. I'm 30 now. I regret my decision. I don't know what to do. I've tried concealer. Doesn't work. I tried to go the route and search how to remove it. It looks scary. I don't want to go that route. I don't know, what products do you think would be best? If you have any other options, please let me know. I love the clean girl aesthetic. Y'all are so cute, being your little clean girl self. I want to be a part of that too. It's just not happening with this liner. Please help me. I'm just a poor little girl. I'm 30, but for reals, please help me. I don't know what to do. I hate it, and I basically use it as a stencil. I'm bad at eyeliner. I don't know. Help.
That's one of the reasons why I was thinking maybe I shouldn't do it, because it's permanent. And if you decide you want to have a clean look, just have a look that looks like you're not wearing any makeup. Yeah, that won't come off. So it's just there. And then I have a question too. I wonder if you're able to remove it once you have the eyeliner on there. If you decide you don't want it more, you could just remove it. But I guess that's what she said. It's not going to look right probably when she tries to remove it. Not good.
Help.
I get comments about my eyeliner all the time, so I thought I'd make a video about it. A lot of the times it's like, why are you wearing blue eyeliner? If you could try not wearing eyeliner one of these days, I think it'd look so pretty. Yeah, I wish I could. I can't. It is tattooed on, and one of my biggest insecurities and biggest regrets. I was 17 when I got my eyeliner done, and it was boyfriend's at the time sister. I was probably one of the first 3 people she'd even done it on. Honestly, not a good candidate in the first place. I have really oily eyelids. Also more olive tone than anybody she had done it on, and so it just was honestly a disaster from the start. It has been 12 years since the first time I had it done. I did have her do a touch-up a year later trying to fix some things. So as you can see, like, I think it's this eye that is thicker and very blue, and then on the bottom here it immediately did that little spot where it migrated out from where it was supposed to be. I would love to get it removed, so if anybody's had their eyeliner lasered off or removed and had it work, please tell me who you went to. Show me some before and afters. I'm just too scared to commit to it and have it turn out worse. And then after, when she did the touch-up, she did some flesh colored to try to fix it, and that did help, but you could still see like the flesh colored ink. I did have 2 saline removals where they like tattoo in the saline solution to pull out ink. Once in 2020 and then once again in probably 2022. So it's been a while. Honestly, the recovery from doing that is so annoying. My eyes get so swollen and goopy for so long and so itchy. So that's why I haven't done it again. I just don't know how many it would take to actually get the results I want, and if it would just cause more scarring. I want to look into laser, but I just have been too scared and haven't found like anybody that has good before and afters to make me feel confident in doing it, especially with it being around the eye. I'm looking for any and all help, and I would love to get rid of it. Hopefully this lighting shows it well. I'll post some pictures too to kind of show you guys a little bit in more normal lighting, but I think permanent eyeliner is just the worst because it's so hard to remove if you don't like it. But if you do get it, find somebody that has a lot of experience that you trust with their before and afters. Let me know if you have any other questions about my eyeliner. It is blue. I don't put it on. I try to cover it up. And I hate it. But please be nice to me.
Do you know what really annoys me? Let me show you. Work like this will get like way more views and interaction than any of my posts, and you might be looking at it and be like, well, what's wrong with it? Well, let me explain. First things first, this corner right here where your eyelids meet in the corner, that's called your outer canthus. You are never, ever supposed to tattoo in that area. There's a lot of veins, it's very thin, high risk of migration. Probably gonna migrate, and I'll show you what that looks like in a little bit. Second, those brows should have never been worked over. I can see the work behind what she did. There's no more room for pigment to go, and she microbladed it. So you're just adding more scar tissue on top of all the scar tissue that's already there. And it might look okay right now, but it's not going to. It's going to heal into an even muddier blob than what was already there before. So let me show you what eyeliner migration looks like. This is a cover-up that I did, which I didn't touch. I told her I couldn't touch, and she didn't want her bottom done either. But do you see this right here and right here? See how it looks like bruised, smudged permanently? Because I tattooed her inner canthus. So I went where I could to cover it up the best that I could and avoid the areas that I couldn't work on. And she knew that. So anyways, that's what gets on my nerves, and I'm sure some content creators on here understand the feeling, because I put so much into every tattoo that I do, and I just try to perfect everything that I do, and I worked really hard on it, and I get like 0 to maybe 2 likes on Facebook, Instagram. I mean, I'm getting clients and stuff, but like, I don't know, maybe I just want a pat on the shoulder for being a content creator and a business owner. But anyways, rant over.
A little short video snippet about why my eyeliner always looks blue. Because actually, it is. Years ago, after many years in plastic surgery offices, I thought it would be a grand idea to have permanent eyeliner tattooed on, and what was supposed to be double Dutch fudge, a nice neutral brown, turned into blue. It was navy for the first few years. And now, as the years have rolled past, I've now had it on about 12 years. It has turned blue, lighter blue on the edges of it. But here I am with blue eyeliner as if I was in the 70s with bell bottoms and daisies in my hair.
My biggest regret in permanent cosmetic procedure is definitely my eyeliner permanent. It's a tattoo eyeliner. I did the research. I asked the right question. Everything looked fine at first. It was amazing. But the next day I woke up with some darkness spot. I was like, what it is this some bruising? I contacted the professional, and then I realized it never went away. And this is when I learned that there is migration pigment. Subtle but permanent to look tired every day. This is not a horror story. It's my real life experience on it. Over the next video series, I'm gonna explain why it is so important, the tattoo on the eye area, what kind of pigment you should use, and what I wish I knew before I did it.
So we all do things in the pursuit of beauty, but I did one of the most traumatic things to myself by trying to get permanent eyeliner. And there's nothing wrong inherently with permanent eyeliner, like I still have it, but I had 2 different ladies do it for me, and I didn't realize because when I went to my touch-up appointment, the lady was wearing a mask and like covering her eyes and with goggles, and so she starts doing it and she starts drawing like over the old line, and she ends up drawing something like that. So at this point I'm freaking out, like fully freaking out. It looked horrible, and she's like, I can take it off. So she's made these cuts to fill the ink with for the permanent eyeliner that she's now scrubbing off of my eye, which hurt so badly. And then I get home and like it's still not fully gone. So I'm scrubbing my eye and just scrubbing and scrubbing, and my eye was swollen for like 4 days, and I finally got the pigment out, but trauma.
Hello, hi, checking in with day 4 of permanent eyeliner removal. I'm bruised. I'm bruised here. I'm bruised here. My eyelids are bruised. She bruised. But I think the red is healing. And we're scabbing. We're definitely scabbing now. I texted my friends last night. I was like, I'm either healing or I blow dried my eyes one too many times yesterday. It's a wild ride, guys. It's a wild ride. But all I can say is when these scabs come off, how satisfying is that gonna be?
Yeah, tattoo eyeliner is definitely something that looks beautiful when you have it done. But like I said, if you want to go for a no makeup look, it's not a good idea. But it definitely looks nice. I think the ladies that have it, looks nice. The lady that said it turned blue, I didn't really notice the blue. I guess you got to really look under some bright light to see it. I don't think it looked that bad. But I don't know. The tattoo eyeliners do look pretty nice. But like I said, if you want to go with a no makeup look, that's the whole thing. You won't be able to. So, let me know what y'all think about this. If it's something you would do, tattoo eyeliner. If you've done any kind of tattoos that you regret having. If you got the micro shaded, micro bladed done, and you like, no. Or, you just always go with the natural look and you just don't need any of that. So, but I don't know. I think the ladies all look nice with their eyeliner. I really didn't see nothing that looked too bad. But you got to just do some research and see, the side effects of it, and also see what happens if you decide you want to have it removed. If it's going to be scarring and permanent damage that you don't want. So, yeah, this is very interesting. Very, very interesting, because it's actually, like I said, something I thought about doing. And since I think maybe I might want to go without a makeup look sometimes, I don't think I would do it. Yeah. So if you like this video, hit subscribe so you can see more videos like this. Give the video a like if you like it. Hit the notification bell, and also comment what you think about this. And I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.